Hello again, everybody. Happy Monday to you all. And I think it's best that I keep going through my backlog of shirts. The next few shirts that I'm going to be showing you were purchased all the way back in March, received probably in March, and it is now, of course, June. So it's probably best I open them up. I think my return period has long gone, so hopefully what is inside is what I ordered, because I don't think I can explain that one to the company. Yes, I keep them in my office for 2 months and don't open them. Probably not going to buy that, are they? So I've got two shirts here in this parcel, so I'll do one today and I'll do one probably Friday. I've got an idea which one I want to do now and which one I want to do on Friday, because the one on Friday is a little bit more special, but it depends on your perspective, of course. So they are in here. I shall open it up and hopefully be able to... is that one of the ones that I want to do today? Nope, that's the one I want to do on Friday. This is the one I want to do today. So we'll leave all the cards and everything there for the big reveal on Friday. So this is the first one. There is a little bit of a view there and another view there. So it's medium, has a tag, and is the shirt I ordered. So this one doesn't need to return, which is good. Let's get it open. The eagle-eyed view will have probably seen that the sponsor, or should we say the manufacturer, is one that I've had a few of recently. Now then, let's have a look, shall we? There is the rear of the shirt, and it has the big fusion on the back of there. Like I said, if you're familiar, you will recognize that that is the manufacturer. And then we look at the front of the shirt, and there we go. So it is sort of a pinky colour. It's not quite as baby vibrant pink as maybe the images suggested it was going to be. But it's, you know, it has the sleeves, so it sort of ticks that box a little bit. And then it has what I would say is probably a grey main body, and you have these vertical stripes which are sort of faded little dots there, which is quite a cool little sort of styling there. It has the tags which have been attached with a sort of a little bobby pin, which I don't know if that my other shirts from this manufacturer have done that. I'll have to double check. But there is the shirt. Big congratulations to those of you who recognise this one by just the club logo itself, because it's rather plain with regards to that one. So yes, as always, I shall dress this guy here, do some research, and come back to you hopefully with some information. Okay then, there is the shirt, but who is the club? What country are they from? Who shot Mr. Burns? Well, I can tell you first and foremost that this is AS Fortuna, and they play in Cameroon. This is now my third Cameroonian club. Surprise, surprise, they're all manufactured and styled in the same vein, primarily because they were all used in this Tournoi Solidarity tournament, which I believe grabbed certainly teams from Cameroon, but I'm sure there were some other countries involved in a sort of pre-season tournament. I guess maybe possibly to show solidarity between nations, maybe some charitable endeavours, or at the very least an opportunity to get some match fitness. They're all on Class Football Shirts website, or at least they have been. They were dropped. And yes, I did buy it from Classic Football Shirts. I bought it when they were having a 20% discount. So originally this one cost £19.99. So take off a few quid there, pretty much saving for the delivery. This was bought back in March, but right now, as recording, they have still all of the sizes available, and the price is still £19.99. So I think that's a great price. Like I always say, anything less than £20 is worth it, in my opinion. The manufacturer is Fusion. That's kind of the Fusion bit there. It has the tags. Very similar, like I said, styling to my other Cameroonian shirts. As for the club itself, well, they come from, I think it's a town called Mfu. Sometimes they're called like Fortuna Mfu. The Wikipedia page is very limited. Can't really tell you much else about that one. It wasn't a particularly populous town, I don't think. But it's not, I mean, who knows what not comparatively far is away from the capital city. As for their performance, last season they finished top of Group A, but was only then able to finish third in the playoffs. So I think presumably the top four go and play each of the semi-finals. They lost. They finished third overall. Current season, they are about a mid-table in Group A. So who knows what will happen for the rest of the season? Possibly they might reach the playoffs once again. But that's kind of it. As for the actual shirt itself, as you can imagine, the materials and the costs have got to be kept low, which means that everything here is sort of woven in to the material. There's nothing that's got to be applied or anything like that. So it's as you get it, which for us collectors is usually a good thing because they're quite durable. Nothing can sort of break, crack, tear. It's always going to be there. It is bought as a medium, maybe a little bit tighter, possibly. I know that the mannequin is rather hench, but it's maybe one that you would probably size up for. There's no real sort of key identifiers in this one. I mean, their crest is possibly the most boring crest I've ever seen, though when I've been looking online, there's sort of to be various versions of it, so it's difficult to know if that's still currently in use. Did I say that this is the home shirt from 2020? Might be useful to actually tell you the year that this was actually utilised. So it's relatively recent, but Classic Football shirts have all that information for you. But this was a simple edition. I bought it just so I crossed the threshold of £50, so I got free delivery. The main sort of reason why I did the purchase for that time is the shirt that I'm going to show you on Friday, which is hopefully going to be really nice. But that's it. That's my third Cameroonian shirt. It's always nice to add more clubs from Africa. And that's going to be it for me. As always, guys, thank you for watching my videos. And I'll see you on Wednesday. Goodbye.